Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
It's Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intent. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Thiago hits that long. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos goes looking. Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Now it's Thiago. He's had a look. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets the better of it, shoots! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Ronaldinho. Breaks on here. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Beckham goes short. Cafu. Beckham. This could... Messi! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hoists it forward. Ronaldinho. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And the weighted pass. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Baresi sends it forward. Toni Kroos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Maldini. It's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. And it's Aubameyang. He's got through. A chance! Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And that will be the final act. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific... Hits one! Beckham hits that long. Beckham. Baresi. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Maguire tries a pass forward. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Maradona. Tries to get it clear. Beckham! Good stop. That
high-class keeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Aubameyang, and he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out. Chance! Cafu tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And it's Beckham. It's broken loose, and the follow-up. In he goes again, and a second time. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Maradona. Maradona with a delicate ball. Maradona is flagged offside. Sanchez. Ball through needs to be good here. Striding forward, facing, goes for goal! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maradona. He's tried one. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chipped through. Neymar tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. That's a throw. Cafu. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's looked long this time. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maguire battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And there's a long ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Maradona. Messi floats one over and helps available out wide, and he's onside. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing. Outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
He can get that clear. He's looked long this time. That's a promising ball. Going for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Dinks one in. That's not going to make it. Sanchez. No goals as yet. And here's Aubameyang. And he just whacks it away. Maradona. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Beckham. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other.
Real chance! It's broken loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go. He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. And here's De Bruyne. He's had a look. Aubameyang hits it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved.
It's full on! Oh, Fulham has a go! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Salah. Danger averted for now. Ronaldinho spreads it towards the left. Aubameyang! Outstanding save to keep that out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Griezmann. Beckham. He's there to It's full on! He has done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence can get it clear. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now surely, Inzaghi! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's cut it out.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Could be a chance here. Piqué. And it's played forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sanchez gets it away. Aubameyang, and he hits one! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And out to safety. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Aubameyang was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Maguire does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Just on what you've seen, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where he's gone for it! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckham. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hits one! Now can he finish? It's Modric! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Maldini. Forlan hits one! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bruno Fernandes, Neymar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Piqué does well there, alert. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle. Chance! There's no flag! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Alexandro. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes, Neymar. Beckham. Dashing forward at pace. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dele Alli, and it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Griezmann! Great effort, but no way through. Done very well to intervene. Here's the through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maradona. Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Beckham.
Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu. Muller. Ibrahimovic. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Maldini goes looking. And it's Muller. Throw in. Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And out to safety. Inzaghi. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Griezmann.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's come through. Could be a chance. A real chance and a real let-off. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Maguire battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Savic. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! He went for the curler. He's through the middle, and he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been won straight back. Look, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi plays it short. Verratti has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now it's Aubameyang. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aubameyang. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's had that put on a plate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. Got a sight of... Oh, shooting chance! Pinged forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Juan Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Aubameyang. Sanchez. There's the through ball. Messi! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Aubameyang, and a shot! He's got away with one there. Aubameyang plays it forward. Juan Miranda tries to get it forward quickly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi. Messi, a scorer already in the game. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Messi. Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Sanchez proves too strong there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And Aubameyang! And he comes up trumps again. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. Forlan tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come out! He can pounce on that! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Gets into some space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! Sanchez tries to clear. Cafu goes looking. Savic. Forlan. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. Hoists it forward. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Still goalless at the moment. Cafu with the clearance. Has a pop! Beckham goes short. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Maldini. He's found his man. Now it's Kane. He's on his... It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's gone for a throw-in. Cafu. Beckham. Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi. Iniesta. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Conte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's being played forward. Neymar finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Inzaghi. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Timely intervention.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Beckham. Müller. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Inzaghi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that has put paid to that. He's looked long this time. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Inzaghi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's... Hey, thank you, Jim. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too, and when he gets a chance he's usually lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And through to the goalkeeper. Savic with the slide tackle there. Right through the middle. What a ball that... Fallen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has he found his man? Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball, Morata. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Pavard goes looking. Baresi drives it forward. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pavard. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going long. Forlan gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Has a go! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Pavard. Now it's Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's been taken short. It's come loose. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Beckham. Savic. Inzaghi finds himself offside. Quaresma tries to... hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ings fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Barcelona are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Cafu. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Inzaghi has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Inzaghi has a go! That's a half-decent try. And the header! No, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Inzaghi plays it out to the flank. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And there's a long ball. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coutinho threads one through. Del Piero looking to run onto it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quaresma clips one through.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Lo Celso. Well read, he sorted that out. Baresi attempts a clearance. He's got through. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's on his big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Savic. Back into the middle. And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper...
And that's that. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.